You know, as a kid, I didn't quite understand the word of, you know, the wife will or partner will determine how much of their ideology and debt to get into. I don't know, is this playing games or being submissive, but there was multiple moments of this year that nearly got me into brink bank, like full-on bad debt. I'm not mean by my personal one, but I mean by like their ideas, competition, competitive, stay up to the game. That nearly destroyed my family this year. I'll let you know that. I came back from Gold Coast from holiday to visit my family, and I took one of the nephews as well to see Sydney. Right? I think I got no issues, right? Now, when I came back to home, I've been yelled and abused by a land. I'm just there. I'm like, what is the big rush? My daughter is not even able to walk, or just only turned, not even crawling, right? And my daughter is like, why am I getting this land? All right, it maybe takes a year to be released, but the interest rate is going to keep going up. All right, so I put a deposit, we got this land, and later on I got COVID and we dropped the land. And I told her that it's not that I don't earn enough, it's the fact that the problem here is the fact that the problem looking at it now is the money. The bank is not going to approve it in the future, especially when I bought a land. God knows what's going to happen next year. God knows what's going to happen if I can't find a builder because there's a builder shortage, whatever. And would the bank approve me to get the extra loan to build the house, right? Because of the materials and everything going up. And lucky I made her to cancel that contract. Another one is the competition. I did not know how strong this was. Who has houses, who has this. I know certain cultures, they have this image on this whole thing. Before I think about it as well, but now I start to think about, man, money nowadays, no matter how much I make, it goes, man, I'm telling you. So you got that as well. That nearly teared my family apart. Some of the decisions that I had to put my foot on the ground and never refuse. That's how I work probably better. And that saved me a lot this year. And I'm actually very proud that I managed to get it through. But now it is very hard for me what's gonna go on. And now it made me realize how many of the men out there listen to their wife to have that sort of idea on certain things and spending unnecessary money. Even today, I know it's the baddest time to talk to my missus about this, but she bombarded me because of she has a period now, and she's gone crazy. And and some of these ideas is so rubbish. You know, as a man, it doesn't matter where you're from, right? If you're earning a lot, right, you try to provide and give what's the best solution for the family, for the outcome, whatever. The woman's like, a lot of ideas bro. Now I know I'm coming out sexist, but you cannot satisfy them. It's either too noisy, it's too expensive, it's not working well, it's this, it's that. There's always excuse. Alright? You can sit back and do nothing about it. Also, right now with the shop, it's their way or the highway. And that really struck me very hard this year. And basically, that sort of shit would tear us apart. Not just me. I don't want to I don't want to come across and being divorced and my daughter's being ripped out away. Alright? So there were very moments like that I nearly tear my family apart if I didn't put my foot on the ground. If I keep saying yes, 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 by now I'm fucking stressed. I'm letting you know right now. Alright? And I don't know why it's like this. So yeah, man, sometimes you gotta put your foot on the ground, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you gotta fight our way through, and sometimes you don't. It is what it is, and it's very tough to be a man. I don't know why it's like this, because when you look at your own mum and dad, they give you common sense, they give you what's best of the best. But these girls, when they're young, I don't know why they think like this. I swear to God, man, us guys, we're very easy. But hey, man, it's part of life, I guess.